Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Perfect weather for football. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
What a game we have here today, Hutto. It's been quite a build-up for this one. Practice match.
And away we go, and a great bounce by the umpire. Just gave it away. She gets her hands on the footy. Winning the ball in the air was Gogas. Opportunity once again for Western Bulldogs to put one through. Through for a minor score. The lead is now 1. Didn't disguise that well enough, and it's been called deliberate. Huntington, urged on by the crowd, prepares the kick. Puts on the afterburners, gets onto the kick. She heads for home. She pops through the goal. That's the first goal of the day for Zanka. Pretty happy with that one. The first goal going.
She did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Rennie with the ball. She gains the possession. Applies a bump. Puts on a big hit. Too good. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Huntington couldn't dispose of it properly. Hunts it down.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Gogas wouldn't quite nail the kick. Western Bulldogs close the gap to 4. Marked by Paxman. A thumping kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Goes short by hand. Handball finds Hall. Has a player running for her. Spark just hunted her down. Spark hunting with authority.
Brilliant chase.
She puts it out of bounds on the full. So what can Melbourne do with this opportunity in front of goal? Ended up kicking it into the behind post. Gogas running off for a break. Stands tall and marks. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Out on the full. Intercepted by O'Day. Melbourne doing well at the moment. Spark searching for a teammate. Well picked up. She's got the footy in her hands. Just got the hands in the back there. Slams it on the boot. The mark is taken by Grant. Put this through and they regain the lead. Smiles all round. And it's a lead for Western Bulldogs. Pearce hurls it away. Gives a don't argue. She has the ball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Is in her possession. With the ball now. She's got the football now. Ferris will be the recipient of the free. Going for goal number 1. Finds the loose ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Marks all alone. Kick goes inside the 50. A disappointing kick. Tight contest here. Scores locked up. Blackburn collects it. Scott gets in the way. She decides to go for home. He sums up the situation and delivers.
She's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Celebrating hard. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
Melbourne got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Grant, the second term ready to get underway. We resume hostilities. Swats it. Did well to control the ball. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Picks up the loose ball. Haven't seen her for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, she's having a quiet match, Hutto.
Gets her first possession of the match. The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Great tackle.
Spark. Short by hand. Intercepted. She can put it through. Darts it through for another. O'Day kicks her first. Gets some reward for her efforts. Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals. Melbourne with a 2-goal lead.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Western Bulldogs have been winning enough of the ball to hit the scoreboard. If they're better with their efficiency, they can turn this around. Melbourne are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Downey uses it by foot. Pearce marks it. Channels a long kick. Scott takes a strong mark. Looks up with the kick. Takes a nice mark. Opportunity now for Mithen. Puts boot to ball. Keeps the ball in. Found a way to keep it alive. Rennie running off for a break. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Picked up now. Pearce slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Congratulated by her teammates. Melbourne have 3 in a row. 18 points the difference. Puts on a bump. Ball collected. Lampard gets it out of congestion. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 45 metres out. Go. Hanks going for number 1. That kick is missed. Melbourne beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 27-8. Oh, she did everything right except take the mark. Swatson has it now. Brings it out of the pack. Intercepts the ball well. Downey has resources out wide. Takes the mark. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what she can do here. The loose ball scooped up. Gathered by Orr. She drives it towards goal. No issues with that drop punt. That's her first. Smiles all round. That's 4 in a row for Melbourne. The margin is 25.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Melbourne are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. A great defensive effort.
Lampard cans it into open space. Hacks it out of there. Ferris spills it. Gathers it now. Ball up on the outer side wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now. Melbourne are getting first use from their...
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores. The Demons, 33 to Western Bulldogs, 8.
The Demons will go into the rooms at halftime with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Pearce leading the ranking points on the ground.
She's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. It's cut off by Lamb. Takes possession. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Looks to move it by foot. What a spectacular mark. Manages to get a hand to it. Hanks picks it up. That's holding the ball. Downey wraps her up.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Here's the chance for Scott. Sinks the slipper into it. Scott won herself a free. Uses a short handle. Oh, has a chance to put a second goal on the board. She's excited about that one. That's 5 in a row for Melbourne. The lead is now 31. 1 it down. Ball picked up. Lamb looking a bit sluggish out there. The ball spills free. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. collects the loose ball. She takes aim. Never on target. And to behind. The Demons' lead is now 32. She can't hold the mark. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
It'll be a ball up. Guides it down. Scott now heading to the bench for a break. Hammers it. Wins the ruck duel. Rennie needs a chance to rest. Releases by hand. Kicks in heavy traffic. Lachlan there to mop up. Umpire calls for the ball. Tap down. Pearce takes it well. Pearce earns a free kick. Got boot to ball. Gets into some space to mark this.
Melbourne are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Marshall looking a bit sluggish out there. A drop punt through the goals. Boy, did they ever need that. Look at them celebrate that effort. Western Bulldogs now only trail by 26.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Melbourne a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on. Melbourne are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Missed the target, collected by Orr. Just handballs into space. Intervening brilliantly was Pearce. Holding the ball.
Great tackling technique.
Spears the ball. Scott used the body to take that mark.
Melbourne are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Western Bulldogs trail by 26. They certainly have a lot to think about before the final term.
Melbourne will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Let's check out 1/4 of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Thumps it clear. She has the ball. They can link up now. With the ball now. Utri with a chance on the turnover.
Fantastic tackle.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
She likes her chances from here. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. She acknowledges the crowd. Melbourne building this lead nicely. Back with another centre bounce. Taps it down. Has it now. She seems to be struggling at this stage. It might be time for a break. Nice mark under pressure. 50 metres from home.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Hanks goes for home. Easily takes the mark.
Move it on.
She drives it towards goal. She loved that one. That's 2 in a row for the Demons.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Intercepted. Just gets it onto the boot. Spark was surrounded. She needed to mark that, and she did with a driving kick. Lachlan has it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
They get around her after that effort.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see that she's up and about now.
Won the hit out. We'll get a stoppage. Slapped away. Dishes it off. She gains the possession. Too good. Was taken high in the tackle. Got plenty on the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Smith elects to kick. Great mark under pressure. Moved on by Paxman. Good mark there. Good body work to win the mark. She can put it through. Drop punt straight through the middle. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. She's really enjoying that goal. Margin starting to really blow out.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Western Bulldogs can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Brown looks in need of a spell. Clears the congestion. Spent that one before she earned it. Utri gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Scott clears the congestion. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Gogus. Western Bulldogs close the gap to 32. Punches are clear. She's got the football now. Pearce unfortunately lets them down there. Western Bulldogs with plenty to work on for their next performance. What stood out for you today, Gary?
Just a fantastic performance from the Demons. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
Final scores are 59 to 26. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.